Just get his like dying against Beast Bran. It was going to die if he let it sit and play. We can res Savage Bear. He did need to Zealot. Gwent Master just treated Challenger. It'll be 14th to 15th of September? I figured like maybe August. Was still kind of like holding out hope that it would be like the last day of this month or something silly. God, that's so much downtime between tournaments. At least we got an announcement. Every month since Challenger Qualies, I thought that it was going to be the next month. If you asked me in June, I would have said July. If you asked me in May, I would have said June. Alright, Joypen, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. We have discards for this, so we might as well play it. Qualies were in March, actually. So if you asked me in April, I would have said in May. If you asked me in March, I would have said in April. I don't have anything else to play, right? Whatever. Avoid summertime, finish up other factions on talking about mobile release. Yeah, I guess. There's still 2 tournaments in the season, though. You'll be able to do it later. Mobile was, they said Q4 2019? I thought. When was the last Open? That was in like February, right? Is it the longest time between tournaments since the start of the circuit? Because so the longest before this was the break between Homecoming and the first event. But that was only like a couple months, right? I wonder what's up with that. So we're going to be discarding this Morkvarg every time. If I lead on Totem, that lets him lead on Harold, which I guess isn't good for us. Lead on Raging Bear. I let him Marauder me, but who plays 2 Marauders? And so still be the best NR leader at 164p. He's still the only leader that gives you a short round. How many does he have right now? I don't even know. In 67? Wait, really? How did that happen? You can tell how much I play NR. Don't Igni me, please. Oh, wait, shit, I could have killed this. High roll? One of these 2, please? Huh. Whoops. It also helps in a short round. Not as well as Hensel. It's too reactive. Why do I roast deck? Most of it's out of respect, wanting to be able to use the totem. This could have been ranged, wouldn't have made a huge difference. What did he hit? Oh, we get the bear. Okay. So we get to kill Olaf now. That's pretty sweet. Sure. Bran as bad as people think. Nah, this deck's reasonable. It's fine. Help me develop my graveyard? It's not what he's doing. What? He's trying to stop me from having more beasts to spread the buffs around. So his Geralt becomes better. The last cards are Dagger Geralt. Pretty sure we got this. As long as 4 Herald Pings don't hit all for 3 Herald Pings. As did I lose? Things can go wrong. Can I just BM pass? It's what, 20 plus 2? No. Almost through? No, we didn't almost throw. We were doing the math. Maybe we don't Yurden? Yeah, push round 1, have round control, and do whatever your deck wants to be doing after that. Either push round 2, kill the beast so that I don't get Bearmasters. Can't provision to what card I'm holding. I mean, he loses to any 1-point card. Assuming I did the math right. Don't need this round 1. Don't want this round 1. Don't want this round 1. Okay, Orphan Tears. What's up, dude? Actually playing Wolfpack? Oh, we're playing way more than Wolfpack. Wolfpack's not even the craziest card. Playing Unironic Musicians of Blaviken. A 1 for 6. Oh yeah. We got it all. What I got from Musicians so far? We got Resilience once, we got Immune once. We don't usually end up playing it. It's usually discard fodder. XP discard fodder? Yeah, because it's a beast. There are no cheaper beasts. Cool. Why worth playing? No, because you don't want to discard your 9 provision card. The lock doesn't mean very much. The unlock doesn't mean very much. Yeah, I'd play it at 6B, sure. Hmm. Pataguara True Form. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Bearmasters are playing for 12. I shouldn't have done that. I should just use Mork. I don't know what I'm doing with this brand now. I'm just discarding a Savage Bear. Yeah. Because he saw the official date, so he's back to auto chess now. I'd be surprised if he didn't know about it before the announcement. There's 3, right? Yeah. Will it be OP at 11? Probably. It's an aggressive Skags. Okay. I can pass. 12, it's really good. 12 is like where it starts to become reasonable with synergy, right? It's still not playing for crazy rate. Extra points where it matters. I guess that's kind of true, yeah. Okay. Would be okay. You're crazy. You're actually crazy. You want Poet to be a bad card. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of cards that you want to be bad cards that end up being good cards, though, in Homecoming. That is really good for us. Also, it looks like he's a Regis friend. Now, do I ever just want to play this from hand? Just discard the Priest. I have 2 Bearmasters in my graveyard already. Kind of like that. This will get Geralted. Nice Regis. Hey, Tiny Wobbly. Harold feels pretty similar to Slawblood. Croc is alright, but if I wanted to play a mid-range pile, I'd just do it in another faction. Full test. We can beat full test. Makes it a little harder. Just kill this next turn with both back. Good night, Shamiri. Have a good one. Or not. Okay. We don't really have 2 discards to the Burna, but whatever. We'll draw one. Is he Shoop? Weird combination of cards. Don't have anything to discard with us. Is Twitch verified even mean? I think it just means you're partnered on Twitch. I think you beat any syndicate without drill. Yeah, probably. Unanswered summoning circles tend to just win. Okay. So you still gotta have Musicians of Blaviken. Just play Bear, I guess? It's either play Bear or play Ulf. I think I'd rather just play the Bear. So we're gonna have to play this from hand, because we're discarding the Mork. Alright, doesn't really matter. With our mulligans, just lead on Totem. Okay. What's Wyvern Shield doing these days? Absolutely nothing. This guy has a lot of zeal. He's also not Shoop. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm scared. Sure. Okay, not immune. No, why Wyvern Shield was nerfed to match Spear identically. Because it's a cycle. Your Thrive stuff with all is an unironic 5 for 6. I mean, 5 is a pretty easy number to thrive to. Does it really count for your thrives? You usually have extra stuff that goes to 5. So no dragon in hand. Jump for Yrden? I'd be so sad. That doesn't guarantee, sure. Oh, sure. CD prevent systems getting damage and buff the same? Not really. With Syndicate, they didn't. Like, you have Horst and Elwald, but that's just because they're two sides of the same coin. But when you look at, like, Blacksmith versus Witch Hunter Executioner, just kill the melee human. Already kill both Bearmaster with the totem. I wanted the other beast to play around more potential tower removal. Cool. What? Oh, okay, whatever. Never beating that card. Whatever. Guys, do you think Anna is gonna have any good takes from us? How many points is this leader going to be worth? Oh, yeah, it's bad boost metal on it, sure. It's pretty sweet against, like, the Firesworn Zealot deck. Just a little unbeatable. He didn't come in hand. Definitely don't want to have an Infiltrator stuck in my deck if I can avoid it. This is scary. Probably gonna have to use Mork here. Just to try to get out. Not ideal. If we don't do that, we know Sarret takes. I'm gonna lose not Savage Bear. So this stays ahead of Sarret too. Yeah, I don't see a reason to risk it. Whoa. What? Why? What? It's like people like playing Shoop just to make non-games. Can't we just play Gwent? The graveyard to banish Bearmasters. That's an approach. Banishing one Bearmaster doesn't really do anything, though. So he can Cantarella into my Necromancy. Yup. What do I need this for? I guess I have to be careful about giving him totem too. You removed the poison. What a pal. Okay. So we get to lead on totem. He's gonna get a Freya's Blessing. We're gonna discard the Scald. I just let that go. It's easy enough to kill now. Yeah. We had to steered our Bearmaster instead of the Roach. It's kind of a different game. It's like kind of a reason to hold our Bran discard too. Okay. Blue Ray would never get bad RG. Is SK ever bad since the open beta till now? When I very first started playing, there was like a 2-week window where Skellige was probably the worst faction. But since then, I do not think that has ever been the case. It had the second best deck in the midwinter. Honestly, might have even been the best deck. People didn't really explore midwinter that hard. And aren't ever good. Hensel was pretty good throughout beta. Foltest had his time to shine. Early Homecoming Foltest was alright too. I didn't use my Bran yet. Okay, good thing we drew another discard. Yeah. Kinda out of stuff to do. Yeah. If he does this and bleeds me, we might lose, but... whatever. I think we're like reasonable if he goes to a long round 3 against us. Okay. Not really sure how this goes. There's an argument for consume over greatswords for Homecoming. Yeah, I think there's an argument for consume soldiers and greatsword as the best decks. Alchemy was always the best deck. This is a deck. This is a deck. People played it. It's like a solid tier 2-ish deck. But consume at a higher skill ceiling to the end it got better. Yeah, I can say the same thing about soldiers. Get rid of that. We have Scald pitches the bear, leader pitches Morkvarg. We draw Freya's Blessing and Thing. This plays. Let's go cards. Higher skeleton, great swords, or consume. I strongly disagree about it being harder to play than consume, but people don't give decks enough credit for being difficult to play in general. Consume was like some Galaxy Brain level shit, though. Consume was super hard to play. Not super hard to win with, but super hard to play optimally with. Big difference. Why didn't I just play fucking Savage Bear and kill a thing? Let's get another engine to kill, right? That's what we're doing. We're waiting. Yeah, there's more important engines to kill than this, right? Okay, it's about 1 point. Yeah, like this. This thing's actually 1 point per turn. And represents removal. Video edit program recognizes when the game starts when cards we speed it up. It uses OCR for, or not OCR, computer vision for recognizing when games start and end, and it uses just audio cues for when to speed things up. When the audio levels are really quiet, it speeds it up. The priest didn't die. Designs the creeping of use. Oh yeah. Opponent is keeping up. So wait, I gotta res... I guess I could just play into Geralt. No one actually plays Geralt in their Dana deck, right? Kinda need the points too. I was mainly speeding things up by hand. Oh, fuck no. That sounds awful. That's why when it got like buggy for that week, I didn't notice for a couple days. They usually just spot check the final video rather than watch the whole thing. Okay, no Geralt, please. Yrden. No one plays Yrden. Come on. Come on! Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Over here and here, there's some other videos that you might enjoy watching. What are you waiting for? There's 2 videos. Just click one. Just click one.